My name is Jamia Williams, and today we're talking about social engineering, specifically the tactic of urgency. Now, social engineering is the manipulation of an individual to get them to divulge information or resources, or simply for the hacker or the scammer to conduct reconnaissance for further exploitation. Now, in social engineering, there are multiple tactics that a social engineer could use, such as urgency, familiarity, trust, reciprocity, etc. Social engineers use psychological pressure to influence your behavior. Urgency makes you feel like you have to act now, but the objective is to slow down before you make the decision. So I'm going to give you a little scenario. Let's say you receive an email saying suspicious activity was detected on one of your accounts. Your account will be suspended unless you verify your information immediately. And there's a link in the email. Today we're going to discuss the AAA methodology in cybersecurity to help mitigate this situation. Now, AAA stands for Authentication, Authorization, and Accounting. Authentication asks, who are you? Authorization is, what type of access do you get to the system or this person in this instance? And accounting is when the system takes account of the events and the activity that you've had in the system. But in the human perspective or the human aspect, it is about the recollection of the experiences that you've had involving the individual or the lack of. So, first, when you're verifying who is this individual, check the domain when it comes to emails. That is the first step. You read the email, your anxiety is high, check the domain. Click the drop down, however your email is set up. Look at the email. If it doesn't have a certified or a verified domain and it's at like Gmail or Yahoo or any type of email that just gives you a generic email domain, that's a red flag. Trash it, spam it. It is not a legitimate email. Now, if the email has your, let's say it's your bank, and it has their domain in it. So let's say Bank of America. So in this instance, I don't know for sure, but in this instance, Bank of America puts BOA at the end of their @ sign. You would then need to take the necessary steps to reach out to them directly. Do not click the link. Do not click the link. Call them to verify yourself, to make sure that this person is who they say they are, to make sure that this is the business that you're supposed to be doing business with. Authentication. Now, authorization. Has this email sent you emails before? Is this your regular bank email? If not, then again, call. It's always important to directly call when you receive emails such as this. It's also important to check different avenues of where this information could come from. So if you have the bank app on your phone, check your bank app. See what's going on in your bank app. If you don't see any flagged messages that correlates with the email, that's also probably a sign that it's a phishing email. Now, urgency works because it tries to shorten the amount of time between receiving a request and making a decision. By slowing down and thinking through the authentication, authorization, and accounting, you give yourself the opportunity to verify what's happening before you give someone access, information, or money. That is what human-centered security is about. Taking cybersecurity principles and applying them in ways that help us make more secure decisions in everyday life. Again, my name is Jamia Williams, and thank you for tuning in. If you like to learn more about social engineering, human-centered security, cybersecurity, and information technology, then don't hesitate to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content like this. Love, peace, and happiness. Love, peace, and positivity.